Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne. In today's video, I will be sharing how you can find copyright-free music. I feel like people don't like to talk about it, or it's like a secret, girl. But I know when I first started out, it was so hard for me to find music. And even when I thought I did find music, I would still get flagged for it. So I'm going to share some tips and tricks and show you the process of how you can find some music for your videos. If that's something you're interested in, please stick around. But before we get into it, I'll please have to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright y'all, we gonna hop right into it. So first we're gonna go over like the sites I use and the process of how you can find music, and then we can kind of get into like some tips and tricks or what have you. So I go right to SoundCloud.com. Okay, that is where I find the majority, if not all, of my music. You can use sites like Epidemic Sound, that is copyright free music, but you do have to pay a subscription to use that service. And best believe, if you stop paying that subscription, they will ding your videos. Okay, it's no longer copyright free. You have to keep paying for it in order for it to remain copyright free. So I'd rather just use SoundCloud. Okay, so we are here on SoundCloud. I like to sign in just because I do have like music I've already listened to, or like showed them I like, so they've kind of created a cute little profile for me to show me things that they think, you know, might fit my vibe or what have you. Oh, they not playing today. I know that's right, sister. So I definitely recommend when you do use SoundCloud that you also sign in and create a profile, because then they will start to, you know, recommend songs for you and what have you. So I like to go in and depending on the vibe that I'm looking for, I like to go off of that. So if I want to be like really, really broad, I'll just put like R&B 2024 mashups. And the key word in that is mashups, because you want multiple songs that are put together, because that is what's going to, I guess, trick the copyright scanner into not picking up on the songs you are using. So let's go into the search bar and let's put Not Like Us mashup. And hopefully somebody did it by now. It's only been 2 weeks or so since the song been out, but let's see what we can find. So right on top right here we got Hit 'Em Up and Not Like Us. So that's 2 songs put together. So let's see what that's hidden for. Okay, that's cute, but that's not gonna work. And you know, when I first started out, I would probably just download that and be like, okay girl, I found me a song. But I already know that's not gonna work, because yeah, that's a mashup, but the beat is pretty much the same original beat as the song, so that is likely to get caught or flagged or what have you. You definitely want to pick a song that has like 2 or even 3 beats meshed together, because then it won't get flagged. So let's keep going. So this person right here, I've actually used I've actually used a couple of their songs before. Some of them get flagged, some of them don't. So let's see.
High volume. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, ambulance niggas trying to see Compton. The industry can hit me, fuck 'em all in.
Okay, same thing. So that was the Paramedic beat, which I think is cute because that's a Bay Area song, and to do a Bay Area song as a mashup with Not Like Us, kind of genius, okay? But still, that beat is just one beat. I need multiple beats put together or it's still going to get flagged. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find some, sister. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. They might not have nothing. Northwest. Why the hell would you want that?
I see dead people. Monster on the beat, ho, beat, boss, beat, rap, nigga, get a free throw, man down, call out Amber Lambs, tell him free. I see dead people. The industry can.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, y'all, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, so here's one. This is definitely one, and it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. And so at first, when I heard the beat, I was like, that sounds way too similar to the original beat, which obviously will get it flagged. But it sounds like it has kind of like something on top of it. So that actually should help it not get flagged. Now the lyrics, I feel like, you know, that can be kind of like touch and go, or it can kind of be you'll get flagged and you won't get flagged. But what I like to focus on the most is the beats, making sure the beat is not the same as the original song, because that will definitely get you flagged. So we have found a song finally, and you see we had to go through a couple, listen to them, see if they'll work. And even though we've done all that, that still does not mean once you upload your video to YouTube it won't get flagged. This is just you going through like the right precautions to kind of like diminish that from happening. So now we're going to open up a new tab, and we are going to, I believe it's called download SoundCloud. Girl, very simple. So let's see, what is it? SoundCloud downloader. Okay, yes. So I like to use download SoundCloud.cloud. I've never had any issues. It's really simple. Even if you like download like a really big like zip file that contains multiple songs, this can do that for you. So what you are going to do, you see right here, it says to enter the SoundCloud.com link. So when I first started off, I thought that meant to just go up here to the text box and get that link. That's not what it means. It needs the link directly to that specific song that you have chosen. So you're gonna go in here. We chose the Not Like Us by Arnett, right? So if you look right underneath the song, it has an option that says copy link. So we're going to choose that. And if you see up in the right, now we see the link has been copied to the clipboard. So now we are going to go back to download SoundCloud. Of course, we got some ads. It grows a free app. Okay, it's okay. So now we are going to copy or paste the link over here, and we are going to go ahead and download. So right here you see that it's chose, or it's picked up the right song, because this is exactly what it looked like on SoundCloud, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and click download once again, and this is actually going to initiate the download. So now we see over here it is done. We are going to double click. Now I do have a MacBook, so this may be a little of a different process if you are on Windows, but pretty much the same type of deal. But you know, you'll know how to adjust it to your operating system. So now we see that it is over here in my, let me get this out the way, y'all. So we see that it is over here in my Apple Music. So that's cute or whatever. We can keep it there. And I actually do not have my, what's it called? I don't have my external hard drive plugged in right now, which is where I store all my YouTube music. So I'm just gonna go ahead, grab this, and just put it on my desktop so I won't lose it. okay? Because you see it's a couple songs in here and it can get lost. Another way that I like to find music, y'all, is actually from TikTok, because you know TikTok be having some really good mashups on there. Only thing though is sometimes the TikTok mashups are really short because they're like intended for TikTok videos, which usually are about a minute. So I mean, you could work with that if you wanted to, but a lot of the DJs are the people who be doing mashups on there do actually have SoundClouds that they upload their songs to. So one I recently found, because he's kind of been going like viral on TikTok, his name is Jacob B. Dior. So let's go check out his SoundCloud. We'll be doing it together. Okay, so we got Jacob B. Dior. Right? Is that his name? Because why he not coming up? Oh, Jacob Dior, girl. I don't know where I got that extra B from. Okay, so here he is. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow him because I already know I like what he be doing. It's easy, or it's a good idea to follow people on SoundCloud because you can just stay up to date with their music, and then also again SoundCloud will give you recommendations based on who you follow and stuff like that. Okay, y'all, so now we are at Jacob Dior's SoundCloud page, and this is a song that has been going viral on TikTok, and you see it's only 2 minutes long, but that's cool. You could definitely work with that in a YouTube vlog. Okay, so let's see what that's hitting for.
Toyota Summer
We got an
Sales
ad,
event is
y'all.
on now. Think I'm
So that is definitely one. I don't think this will get flagged. Really good song. Definitely recommend you check out Jacob Dior. He has a couple songs on here. Girl, let's listen to this. Ariana is my girl. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Don't know the words at all. What you waiting for? Oh. Okay, that's a good one, girl. Okay, Jacob. Okay, Jacob. Period. So, girl, I'm about to go ahead and download both of those. Okay, that is definitely how you are able to find the music. I kind of gave y'all a little bit of tips and tricks, but we just gonna go over it real quick right now. So, one, sister, you want to make sure that the song you choose has a beat that has multiple beats in it, or like a whole nother beat, girl, that you ain't even never heard of. Even though that don't mean it ain't copyright. Just because you don't know it don't mean the law don't know it. Okay, so you just want to make sure that multiple beats are put together, because when that happens, that makes a whole new beat that is not copyrighted. Okay, don't worry about vocals too much, because I feel like that's what I was worrying about when I first started out. I thought it was vocals that were going to get you like flagged the most, and really it be them beats that get you. So as long as the beat is cool, you should be okay with the lyrics. Second thing, I don't recommend using sites like Epidemic Sound, even though I know it is a guaranteed way to have copyright music and you don't necessarily need to spend so much time searching for it. Unless you gonna plan on using that service forever, or you know, for however long you plan on doing YouTube, it's just, I feel like it's not maintainable. It doesn't make sense, because if you use Epidemic Sound in all your videos and then you get tired of Epidemic Sound, you feel like they're not giving you a lot of options, or you just want to kind of just expand your musical horizons or what have you, you're kind of stuck in that. Or if not, you're going to get flagged for a whole bunch of your videos because you've already used this service, but you don't want to anymore. Now, I wonder if there's a way that if you stop your subscription, you can pay like maybe a base fee that will allow you to keep that music that you already have. I don't know. I haven't looked into it that much, but again, I don't recommend that. Now, when you do find a song and you upload it to YouTube and it's initially not flagged, YouTube will tell you this too, but that does not mean it will not be flagged down the road, girl. I recently uploaded a vlog. I actually deleted it and uploaded it maybe 3 or 4 times because it kept getting flagged. The last time I uploaded it, it was not flagged, so I was like, cool, this is cool to post tomorrow. Girl, posted the next day, maybe 10 hours later, there was a flag. So I did all that to try to avoid a copyright strike and ended up still getting one like after the video was posted and everything was supposedly good. So that can be really annoying, but when that happens, girl, I just go in and delete that song off my hard drive because I won't be using it again. I just know like it's not gonna work, so we gotta kind of just change our plan a little bit. Lastly, and this is really just because I do it and I found it to like take a little bit of stress off of me, especially when it comes to copyright, is I make sure to upload my video the day before I plan on publishing it. And that's just because, girl, sometimes it takes a long while to even upload the video and for all the checks to go through and, you know, the HD to be available to those who want to watch it in HD. But another thing is, if I do have copyright issues, I can go ahead and have time to change it. If I'm uploading the video the same day that it comes out, usually I don't have time to delete it from YouTube, go back into iMovie, take that song out, download it from iMovie again to my hard drive, then upload it from my hard drive to YouTube. I don't be having time for that. But if I do it the day prior, I have a little bit more time. And I am not monetized just quite yet, but I want to definitely already be in the mindset of being monetized, because I'm almost there. We're almost there. I already want to be in that mindset to avoid copyright, so when I am monetized, it's not like a big switch for me. And I recommend that for you too. Even if you're not monetized right now, act like you are. Like, don't be trying to get copyright strikes. Definitely not strikes. I've never gotten a strike, but I've gotten flags, which just means you know, if you were monetized, you wouldn't get paid for that. But I say definitely act like you are monetized already, because if not, it's going to be a bit difficult for you to transition once you are. And also, you want to get paid for that work that you was doing in the beginning when you was, you know, grinding, okay? Because this is really grinding. We all know as beginner YouTubers, when you're first starting out, it is difficult finding a rhythm, figuring out what you're going to record about, figuring out what your audience likes. So get paid for that work, girl. So don't put any copyright music in it. So if you have any other questions, if I didn't cover, you know, what you thought I would, definitely leave a comment down below and I'll try to give you an answer to that. I definitely would like to make more videos like this in the future, because I feel like, you know, when I first started out, even though I'm still in my beginning of my journey, I barely knew what I was doing. Now, I still don't, but barely. I feel like I'm a little bit up now, okay? So definitely want to share as much knowledge as I have with y'all. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for rocking with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.